Who knows what will happen in this race? I may somehow get a win here. Who knows? I've managed to secure at least one podium so far this season. And that was back in Belgium, which I managed to get pole there as well. Another first time as well. Maybe this time I might get another podium. Who knows? I've definitely qualified ahead of Perez and Bottas, and my pace is pretty good. If I can just master the corners very well and not run into back of any drivers or make collisions with them, or even go off track, I could do very well in this race. So looking at the pit stop strategy, we're going for a two-stop strategy. I didn't use the medium tires like I normally do, but honestly it doesn't matter because looking at this grid, it looks like it's going to be sunshines and clouds while also rain pumping in midway and then coming back to dry. So it's a bit of a mixture weather forecast. So I don't know what my strategy will be, what will happen. Hopefully I'll get lucky on this occasion. I think what I'm going to do, I'm going to extend the soft tie stint a bit from soft to soft. And this one is, well, no, just leave it like this. Because, wait, hang on, that's not it. Hold on, something's wrong. There we go. Try to do this. Try to go to lap 9. Hopefully rain will come in as soon as I pit. Hopefully. Gonna change my fuel load. There will be 33 laps, so I don't need so much fuel because I don't really use that much anyways. And plus, I can manage my fuel pretty well too. So this should be good enough. Alright, I think we got everything sorted. Now because, like I said, I've been off duties, haven't done a race in a while, so I'm a bit out of practice, but hopefully I'll do well in this race. Who knows? Possibly the same results as last race. Who knows? Could be drama, could be amazing racing going on for this race. Who knows? We'll find out right now. So let's jump right in. Let's start the race. Try to remember my controls. 5 left lights are up and lights out and away we go. Here the Portugal Grand Prix. The two Red Bulls lead away straight away. Perez immediately jumps both me and Hamilton. So I stay the same pace. Just put that down. I accidentally pressed the wrong button because it's been a while. Like I said, it's been a while since I last played this game. So a bit out of practice, but I'll get the hang of it sooner or later. Already got a warning for exceeding track limits. That's a corner I have to pay attention all the time because I don't want to get penalties straight away. Or at all in that matter. Hamilton's right behind me. We're playing the first lap here in Portugal for the Portimao Grand Prix. Max Verstappen leads away. His teammate Sergio Perez takes second. I'm in third at the moment, staying the same position on the grid, just like on the grid. Hamilton is in fourth. My teammate Ricciardo rounds up the top 5. He managed to get around Bottas. Good stuff from my teammate. Hopefully this will go smoothly for quite a while. I set the fastest first sector. I noticed I was the fastest first sector in qualifying as well in the first run. Gotta be careful this corner. But like I said, managed to set a purple for the first sector in qualifying, so that's pretty amazing in my opinion. Just gotta stay within. I've got soft tires on, they've got medium tires, so I should be able to stay with them.
DRS is now enabled.
I set the purple sector in sector 3. Nice. Gotta be careful. Funny business.
Looks like rain is inbound, and we're expecting it in around 5 minutes.
In around 5
minutes till the rain.
That's a bit earlier than I expected, honestly. If that's the case, might as well get straight to intermediates on the first stop. There we go, that was perfect that time. A bit wide. Okay, I'm pretty close to Perez.
We're leading our teammate by 1.6 seconds.
Gonna make the move. Oh, geez, a bit wide there, but clean enough. I've got around Perez for second. For now. See if Hamilton can follow up my lead. Not a good entry. I gotta use my ERS wisely here. Because when I use it on the big straight... Oh, jeez. Because when I use it on the big straight, it takes a lot of battery. Verstappen has pulled away from us. I'm trying to pull away from Perez and Hamilton at the moment.
We're approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
Wait, I thought I put it on softs. What the hell's my pit crew doing? Because rain is on the way, and I put on softs. I'll have to switch my strategy as soon as the pit stop is open.
In this lap, push
Okay.
now.
I gotta change it. Because I originally planned for softs, not medium. Oh, it's a used set of softs. No wonder why they changed it. Well, I can still use a used set of soft tires because they're expecting rain to come through. So I'm gonna go for like a quick, fast, one stop straight to wet, I'm guessing. I'm gonna go for that gamble. Hopefully the rain comes at a certain time that I need. Doesn't have to be a perfect time, just around there. Oh Jesus, Perez got around me.
Come on, you can win that place back.
I don't want to get too aggressive. I don't want to make the same mistakes as my previous attempts. And besides, I have to focus on my pit stop. Not Perez. I gotta slow it down because I don't know what. Alright. In the pit stops. Taking it slow and steady. Don't need to rush.
Exit. Exit now.
I have a feeling all those guys who are on mediums might have the advantage because rain, because it's getting cloudy now, and rain might be able to pop in and at the right time for them to have their pit stop.
Okay, you only have to stop once now. One stop left.
Alright, so I'm on another used set of soft tires, but honestly, that's my strategy to go with right now, because I don't trust going straight to mediums and then rain pops in as soon as it comes out. I tried to extend the first pit stop just so I could try to sneak in, set straight to intermediates when the rain comes in, but I don't think that's going to be the case. So hopefully they'll make a pit stop as soon as right before the rain comes in. Okay, I guess I got jinxed. Rain has now started tripling, but however, it's not quite wet enough yet to go to inters. I'm gonna stay behind Raikkonen so I can get a good draft on the straightaway. No need to rush this one. I'm way faster than Raikkonen.
Gap to car in front is 3.5 seconds.
Thanks for the info. It's raining now more, so that means it's gonna get slower this track. And I'm getting better at this corner. Just gotta keep going lap after lap. Okay, now it's raining more, and it looks like it's getting much heavier, so it's definitely dampening the track more, making it more slower. I don't know if that's the right way to say it.
Daniel's in for his stop.
It looks like everybody's going in.
We can't take you right now. Pit in next lap.
No, you guys can pit me. Let's go straight to intermediates.
The pit box is currently full. Stay out on track. Stay out on track.
Nope, I'm coming in. It's definitely too wet now. I'm coming in now. I know the pit crew will be ready for me. Oh shoot, there's gonna be a hold up here. Okay, never mind.
Go now.
Going now. Hopefully I didn't get held up as much. See, as soon as I saw the whole pack going into the pits, I knew immediately had to jump in with them. Even though Ricardo was still in the pits, I had to jump in because I can't go another whole lap on softs in the wets. It's not good. Not good. Now the rain might stop.
Now disabled DRS. DRS is now disabled.
Alright. Now the race might not be over for me because the rain might stop sooner before the race finishes, according to the weather forecast. So I may have a chance to catch back up to the pack. But I'm definitely in no good shape. It's definitely going to be tricky for me because I did not have a chance to try out the wet conditions in practice section, so I'm going to have to try and learn it throughout the race.
Conditions are only getting worse. Watch out for standing water.
You got it. If it gets heavier and people start to go wet, I'm going to try to take a risk and go full into the whole way. I'm going to try that. Well, I'm definitely having some bad luck at the moment. Now I gotta get past Giovinazzi nice and simple. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to swear there. I clipped, I hit Giovinazzi. I don't know how much damage I did. Okay, I think it was just only the tires, so... all good. Just caught me by surprise that Giovinazzi braked a little bit earlier than I expected. And now I'm missing my timing on when to brake in this corner. Don't need to rush this, just nice and steady. As a wise man said, slow and steady wins the race. I don't know how well the front runners are doing in the rain conditions, but I'm definitely catching up to some of the drivers ahead of me. And it doesn't look like Hamilton's got around Perez yet. Seems like he's doing very well, holding him up for Verstappen to win easily. Like he does always, anyways. It could be a 1-2 for the Red Bull team, you never know.
I think we're still on the right tyres for the time being.
Thanks for the heads up, Jeff. As I'm trying to catch up to Stroll here. Gonna try to get around him as quickly as possible. Could be right here. I'm gonna do a late break on him. Side by side. I got him. Got him for 11.
Nice work. That brings you up a place.
Yep, I'm just outside the top 10. Hopefully I can catch up to them as quickly as possible.
ETA on this rain clearing up is about 10 minutes, so just keep your concentration out there.
As I'm about to catch up and pass Ocon, my crew chief Jeff has told me rain is going to clear in 10 minutes roughly. So I'm going to have to try and stay calm, as my crew chief told me, and just race out here. I'll try to get past Ocon and just try to cruise it until rain stops. I'm getting pretty close to Ocon now. Could get him on this long straight here. It's good to follow a car behind so you could know the cornering and drive they have. Alright, here we go. Gonna make the pass here. Using everything I've got. I'm gonna late brake and make the corner.
The track is drying, but it's going to take a while to clear the standing water off the line. Don't start thinking about slicks just yet.
You got it. Managed to get past Ocon. I'm back into the top 10 for some points. See if I can catch up to the rest. Oh, it looks like one of the Red Bulls is out. Oh, it's Verstappen. He's out of the race. He's not going to win this race for the first time in a long time. Wow. Oh, he's not retiring, but he definitely spun around. What happened to him? We're going to get a replay after this race. That has changed everything. So that means Perez leads for the first time. He might have a chance to win this. Which that'd probably be bad for me because I'm close to him in the point standings. And I can't have him pulling away like that. I wonder if this is revenge for when me and him had some bickering and rivalry from the last race. It could be his revenge right there. We'll see. Jeez, I'm really catching up to Verstappen here. I didn't think I was that close when coming up to the long straight. He managed to chase his end. Oh, here we go. Died to the inside really late. It's gonna go for the crossover move.
Good job.
That was very late, that switcheroo. I didn't think that was gonna work on Verstappen, honestly. I thought there would have been a big crash there. Well, luckily I switched on him very quickly. The old switcheroo. Can't believe that worked. And now I'm ahead of Verstappen. Haven't done it in a while.
The car in front is 6.5 seconds.
Probably messed up my tires though doing that. Could have done it any better, but I feared he would have just cut in front of me as we were braking. So I had to do the switcheroo. And it looks like I'm pulling away from Verstappen too. See, if I was up there with Verstappen and the others, up front, I would have possibly had a chance on winning. I just got a bit unlucky with the pit stop strategy and rain pouring in at the time. If I had like a one-stop strategy for this race, I could have possibly had a chance right there. But oh well, just unlucky. But now it's time to focus and try to make it to the end.
It looks like we'll be running on a dry track soon. Back to dry shortly.
Alrighty. As I'm pulling away from Verstappen, I'm catching up to Sainz and Alonso. This is really good for me. Good image. But it's definitely not going to help me any chance in the point standings, though. Just racing the best I can, but I guess this is fun either way. Jeez, I gotta watch my braking point as the track is gonna dry up. So I gotta be careful. And Verstappen is catching back up to me because I'm braking pretty late and I'm just messing up the corners a bit. So I just gotta focus and keep driving.
Okay, looks like some of those puddles are clearing. We're still on the right tyre for the time being, but we're not a million miles away from slick conditions.
Alrighty then. As you can see, rain has stopped, so track is drying up. As I'm catching up to Sainz here for P8, and I see Alonso ahead as well. See if I can get past them before the pit stops, maybe. Try to slow them down a bit. As I'm trying to catch up to Sainz, I'm looking at the map right now, and I noticed Ricciardo is ahead of one of the Mercedes, which I believe it's Bottas, and the rest of the pack. And looking at the map, I think my teammate Ricciardo's in podium position. If he keeps this up, he might win his first podium of the season, which we haven't seen in a long time. Might do the old shoey for us Aussies. If only that was possible in this game. He would do a shoey animation. That'd be cool. Alright. Gonna make the move on Sainz here. Which way is he gonna go? He's gonna stay there. I have to brake late. And I've got around Sainz. So now I've got around Sainz. See if Verstappen can get around. Sainz. Managed to get by him so that hopefully Sainz can hold Verstappen up a bit. So maybe I could get a chance to get ahead of him at the end of the race. As we got 8 laps to go here in Portugal for the Portimao Grand Prix. I'm running in 8th, and I believe Perez is leading at the moment. I'll quickly look at the map as soon as I get past this corner because I don't want to screw this up. And looking there, Perez still leads. Yeah, my win for the first time this season. Just gotta hang on to the end. Catching up to Alonso here. Could possibly pass him soon. Hopefully I know when to jump into the pits to go softs. I mean, yeah, softs. Oh, probably not, because I don't have an extra set of softs anymore. So I might have to, I might be forced to use mediums instead. Which that's not going to be good.
Okay, the stewards have now enabled DRS. DRS is now online.
Alright, that's the case. Might also be time for dries. Should I make a gamble and go in immediately? Is the question. I'm looking on the map to see if anybody's jumping into the pits.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option.
Just let me get to a straight first. Yeah, straight to, oh, they do have softs. Okay, perfect. Lap 28, they'll hit me in. Oh, that's because, oh, that means I have to wait for Ricardo. No, screw it, I'm pitting in immediately. Oh, actually no, because Ricardo will be I'll be too close to Ricardo, and he'll hold me up. It's definitely drying up, so I don't know.
Okay, I think it might be just about time to come and change these tyres. Daniel's in the pits.
No, I have to jump in.
We can't take you right now. Pit in next lap.
I'm sure I'll be able to squeeze in. I'm sure I'll be able to squeeze in time before the team finish with Ricardo. Okay. Might get held up a bit.
Go, go, go. You'll be
Come on, get going.
Go, go, go.
Oh, I just got ahead of Verstappen. He's ghosting through me, but I just managed to get ahead of him. I had to jump in. I had no choice. And it looks like one of the Alfa Romeos is retiring. Possibly for the first time this race, someone is retiring. And it is one of the... Antonio Giovinazzi is retiring. And there's another one ahead of us. Who is that?
Okay, clear.
Oh jeez, Verstappen's gonna try and make a move on me. I gotta protect the inside line. There we go, nice defensive work. He's gonna make a move again. God, he's pushing me wide. I don't like it.
Caution, caution.
Caution. There we go. Back to dry racing now. And Verstappen is trying everything to get past me. As I'm trying my best to defend. Okay. I'm gonna try get off him. Hopefully I can get him off my draft. Seems good enough. Okay, we're definitely catching up to Alonso, so be able to have a chance to get P7 at this right now. There's no chance of catching up to the rest, so it's P7 that we're fighting for now. I don't know if that was a good cornering, but I'll take it. I completely messed up this corner because I wasn't sure on the timing. And it looks like Hamilton's taking the fast lap away from Verstappen because I'm holding him up. He wants to get by me. But I'm holding him up. This will be good if I stay ahead of Verstappen. So I'm catching up to Alonso now. It looks like I think I noticed Sainz is still staying ahead, just staying with us just a little bit. It looks like we're catching up to lap traffic, which I'm not gonna like. So last time I dealt with lap traffic, Nikita Mazepin screwed me up completely. So I'm right behind Alonso now, and Verstappen's right behind me. Could Sainz catch up and make it a four-way battle? Who knows? Oh jeez, I got a little sideways there. Had to counter there. Bit of oversteering there. I'm catching Alonso here. There's Nikita Mazepin. Is he gonna hold us up? Nope, he's gonna get out of the way. Good. He's behaving better this time. No! Verstappen turned me! God damn it, I must have been too close to him. What happened here? Carlos Sainz got held up by Nikita Mazepin. I should have known he was gonna die. Well, there goes those points. This happens every time. Now, Mazepin better not screw me up this time. I have to get around because I can't have him in my way. I can at least catch up to Sainz so I can get some points. It looks like Bottas has got around Ricciardo as well, so he won't get his first podium. Ah, damn it, everything's just been dashed all of a sudden. Alright, just gotta focus on the signs. That's all now. Ay, ay, ay. It was looking well for me to get at least P7, but everything just dashed away. Doesn't matter. At least top 10 would be good for me in this race, since this is the first time for me racing here. I wouldn't mind it. But hopefully but maybe I could try and get past Sainz first before I can, before the finish flag waves.
The car behind is dropping back by about 3/10 a lap.
Oh, no kidding. I'm getting close to him. Got 2 laps to go. This is going to be fight for P9 now for me. Final lap here in Portugal for the Portimao Grand Prix, as I'm trying to catch up to Sainz to get at least P9. I set the fastest sector 3. Looks like Perez is still leading at the moment. He could potentially get his first win of the season if he holds off Hamilton long enough, as I'm trying to pass Sainz here. Verstappen has got around Alonso after making a dirty pass on me. Hate him for that. So I'm trying to catch Sainz as Latifi gets out of the way for me and Sainz.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
Thanks for the info, but don't really need it. Coming to the finish line, who won the race? Sergio Perez wins for the first time in this season. He wins the Portimao Grand Prix here in Portugal. As I'm trying to get at least P9 for this race, I'm getting very close to Sainz. It's gonna be a long drag race. It's gonna be close. Tag slap. Can I get close to him? Not gonna be enough. He's gonna hold on. Ah, not gonna be enough. P10 for me. Damn it! Verstappen turned me. That was on him. He leave me no space whatsoever. Went for the dive and he turned me. Left me no space.
And that's it then for the Portuguese Grand Prix. And what a sensational victory they've managed to pull off here.
You shouldn't be going down the inside if I'm there.
What made the difference out there today?
I'd say it was down once again.
Doesn't matter. Either way, Sergio Perez wins the Portimao Grand Prix here in Portugal. First time he's done it. First time someone's won either Hamilton or Verstappen. Bit annoyed that this happened, but it is what it is. Unfortunately, my teammate Ricardo did not get the podium as Bottas takes the last spot on the podium. Yep, they're definitely happy with that. Bit annoyed that Verstappen took me out. I'm really annoyed with that. What I want to know is what happened to Verstappen when he lost his positions and came towards my end. But let's just look at the results first. So
this result narrows the gap between our
Sergio
championship leader and the rest of the
it doesn't matter. So Sergio Perez wins the Portuguese not Portimao. Portuguese Grand Prix here in Portugal. He wins. Lewis Hamilton takes second. Valtteri Bottas takes third. My teammate Daniel Ricciardo takes fourth. Charles Leclerc takes fifth. Pierre Gasly takes sixth. Max Verstappen takes seventh and takes the fastest lap as well, so he gets an extra point. Fernando Alonso takes 8th, Carlos Sainz takes 9th, and I round out the top 10 with an extra point. So there you have it. Now, before I end this off, let's look at the highlights and replay and see what happened to Verstappen. Okay, so this is what happened to Verstappen. Now, before I show this, actually, hang on, let's watch this. Alright, so we lost it entering the corner. Let's get a helmet cam view of it. Oops, sorry. Now, what I want to point out, Verstappen lost pace to Hamilton and Perez, so apparently something went wrong with his car. Oh, was that oversteer as he was using his as he was accelerating? Let's take a closer look. Yeah, it looks like he oversteered that corner, and that's what happened. So, get a closer look. And run it slow motion to get a good idea of what happened. Yeah, it didn't look like he hit the curb that hard. He just oversteered it, and that's what happened. And because of that, he had to wait for all the drivers to go by so we can do a 3-point turn back the right way. And that's how I managed to catch up to Verstappen. If you saw a glimpse right there, that was me there. And there I am right there. So that's what happened to him. Alright, so this is when I managed to make a dramatic overtake on Verstappen. I thought he was going to do the crossover move as I braked way too late in entering the corner. Look at that, I just dived onto the inside. That was possibly one of my best overtakes yet this season. Just diving to the inside as soon as he was cutting back to the main line. See if we can get on board from my perspective. Do it from this corner. Look at that. He just dived right in. Watch it again. So coming from here, I thought I was going to go the outside lane, but I dived right into the inside at the last minute too, because he was about to brake. Watch very closely. Get this view back. So looking here closely, as I was gonna try and make a move on the outside of him, then I dived straight into the inside, and right there he started braking. Timed it very perfect on the switch. Very close. I was scared that that it wouldn't work because that was so late. And if we go back to the live view, here we go. So, as soon as I dived into the inside right here, I thought he was gonna overtake me. but he was a bit slow hitting the pedal, and that's when I managed to pass him at the time. Now, this is the incident that Verstappen turned me, and I lost my positions. Right there. He turned me. Now, if I get a full body view right here and see what Verstappen does. He jumps to the inside. Okay, looking from my perspective, he didn't back out of it. Oh, actually, looking at it, it looked like a little bit I closed the door on him a bit too late, as he had his nose out. So, looking at his perspective, let's just watch here. No, he didn't back out. I had him space. Oh yeah, let me get a slow motion view from this perspective and see what exactly happened. I was following the same line as Fernando Alonso at that time, and he didn't back out. So that's basically Verstappen's fault right there. It wasn't mine. It was his. That was his fault. And yet he somehow managed to pass Fernando Alonso after that incident. So I blame Fernando Alonso on that incident, but I get that's just how it is in this race. So these things happen, and I just had to deal with what the results were. So there you have it. I hope you guys enjoyed this race and this episode. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you hit the subscribe button to help this channel grow. If you guys like these videos, make sure you hit that like button. If you guys have no suggestions, make sure to comment down below. Next episode, we're going to move on to the next race. Hopefully we'll have a better results than this. Hopefully more action again, just like this one and the last race. A lot of great action there. A bit of interesting stuff, and hopefully we get some new winners as well, just like Sergio Perez. Might not be able to catch up to any of the guys ahead of me in the points standings. Oh, I forgot to mention, in the driver standings, they stay the same as the top 4 pulled away from me, except for Bottas, who I'm still catching up to him. I'm definitely pulled away from the rest of the pack here, and as Daniel Ricciardo is making a move, catching up to the rest, constructor standings stay the same as well. Pretty much, I think everything's going to be the same through the rest of the season. But hopefully next race we'll see a lot of action. Maybe some opportunities for others as well. Who knows? We'll find out next race possible. But until then, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.